played well. Thornton. Alley-oop to Dwight for 2 and 1. He almost stuffed the rookie in the basket. Oh my goodness. He took Porzingis for a trip.
Welcome to the NBA, young fella. Everybody will get dunked on if you play in this league long enough. And Dwight Howard puts Porzingis on a poster. What a play to start this overtime.
Wonder what that poster will look like in Latvia.
Welcome to the NBA.
Yeah, welcome. That's funny. Yeah, but Dwight, he hasn't got up like that in a minute.
He hasn't.
He hasn't. I don't know.
Well, at least not over somebody. I don't think people are, take that chance anymore.
Yeah, but then, you know what? At the same time, it's been made a lot of Porzingis dunking on people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's all these...
It's putbacks.
Yeah, it's putbacks. So maybe Dwight Howard took this chance to,
Welcome to the NBA.
Yeah. Welcome to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Cardo, followed by the lovely Ladybug. How y'all doing today, people? Welcome back. This is episode 3, and we're happy to be back. Next thing, it was Thanksgiving this past week. Lord,
Was it ever?
Was it ever? Lord, I'm drinking my protein shakes right now because I ate way too much during this holiday.
I didn't really eat that much.
Really?
I can't eat like I used to.
Man,
I used to put it away, but now it's
like we had smoked turkey.
I'm excited about that.
No. We had smoked turkey. We had ham. We had baked turkey. No, we were supposed to have a fried turkey.
We had fried turkey. We had all three.
I hate you.
Baked, smoked, and fried. We had ham. We had roast. What else did we have?
Roast?
Yeah, we had roast. We had pork bones.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All the old Negro spiritual food.
We had them, except the chitlins.
Except chitlins. So that's a New Year's kind of thing?
For my dad. My dad likes those. He doesn't cook them, though. Mm-hmm. My grandmother gets them from some guy that she knows.
Yeah, my mom, she gets a...
Chicken.
Yeah, and she just sits up and she cleans them. Like, the house smells horrible. Like, horrible. Like, my aunt, rest her soul, she made some maybe like 10 years ago, but she forgot to season them.
Oh, Lord.
And I was sick as a dog.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I was beyond sick. So, yeah, nah, I can't. No.
No chitterlings.
No chitterlings at all. One cool thing about the holiday was that the movie Creed came out.
Right. I still haven't seen it.
Creed is an amazing movie. Michael B. Jordan, he made up for Fantastic Four with Creed. Did you see Fantastic Four?
I did not, but I heard about it. I heard celebrities hyping it up, and then when the movie actually came out, I heard it was bad.
It was bad, but it's two kinds of bad. Like, some people saying that it was bad because you had a black Michael B. Jordan playing, Johnny Storm's part. Johnny Storm is normally a white guy. So people were people were upset about that. Yeah. They were upset about that, but the movie sucked just because it was horrible. Like, it was an hour and almost 2-hour movie, and it only had maybe 10 minutes worth of action in it.
Yeah, I think that was another complaint I heard about.
Yeah, it was no action in the movie. It was horrible. And one thing that made the original Fantastic Four, the one with, was it Jessica Biel or Jessica Alba? One of them Jessicas. Y'all, for those of you
I don't really like sci-fi movies. It has to be a really good movie. I want to see Superman versus Batman, or whatever it is, Batman versus Superman.
Now, see, I think that...
But I don't watch sci-fi movies like that.
So you don't get into Avengers. So you didn't go crazy when Captain America 3 preview came out. Really?
Nope. And all this talk about Star Wars?
See, but I'm not into Star Wars either.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not into Star Wars either. But but back to Creed. Creed was an amazing movie, really from beginning to end. For those of you who like boxing movies, for those of you who like action movies, it's good. And I'm a sports fan off rip. So my date told me, she was like, you need to be quiet. You're the only one in here that's yelling. I'm like, you
Like,
know.
I paid for this. Okay?
I did.
Paid for my
And this
ticket.
is a sports movie, so you're supposed to enjoy it. You're
Right.
supposed to get into it. So, nah, but it was a great movie. Then it was Black Friday.
I
Yeah,
didn't participate in Black Friday.
I didn't
About
participate
3
in Black.
years.
Yeah, I didn't participate in Black
Maybe
Friday.
4. I said 4.
I did buy an ugly Christmas sweater though. I did.
Did you buy the Dab and Santa?
I did. I did.
I want to buy that one. I want to
did.
buy the one with Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
With her LV bag.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I bought one of those, and what was crazy was I bought it, but then yesterday, because you're talking about the one that 2 Chainz came out with, right? Yeah. I bought mine. On Saturday, or was it Sunday? I think no, it was Sunday when I bought mine. On Cyber Monday, they had those exact same sweaters going for $15 each. When
You
regular
bought yours for how much?
$34.99 a piece. A piece. Yeah. So I'm like, really? Like part of me was like, okay, you know what? I just want to go ahead and just return this and then buy some more, and then But I was like, nah. I mean, because they're cool sweaters.
They are.
They're cool sweaters. Yeah, but no, Black Friday. I saw this one woman like actually get into a fight in there over a steamer.
Oh, yeah. The lady was snatching it from the little girl, right? I don't know
little
why
girl.
that seemed scripted to me.
like she
Like,
just
she
planned
came up,
it.
because it was like 18 boxes still on the floor, and she comes up and snatches the steamer out of the little girl's hand, and she tries to take one from the mama.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, you don't see these other boxes on the floor?
Yeah.
And then she tried to play the victim, as usual. She was like, oh my God, you're being aggressive. You're being too aggressive. You're scaring me.
Was she one of us?
The lady with the kid was, yes.
She was one of us. Okay, but the other one. Okay.
She was not.
Oh, she was.
That's why I said she was playing the victim.
Ah, that's funny. That's funny.
Like, you came over here trying to steal my shine.
Yeah, but
12 boxes still on the floor, man.
I mean, I didn't see anything that was worth going out there and waking up
not.
at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to go shopping. I didn't see anything that was worth it.
If I'm not mistaken, sales actually went down.
They did go down. I saw that. I mean, I saw it on Facebook, and you can't believe everything you see on Facebook, but I really
Exactly.
did see it on there. Because I saw some absurd number like...
I saw $1 billion.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I was like, nah.
Wait a minute.
Like, that would have made media coverage.
This can't be right.
Let me check this out. Yeah, no, because I saw it, but you can't believe everything that they done said on Facebook. I've been dead a couple of times.
Social media will kill everybody.
They will. Social media will kill everybody. But welcome back, guys. Like we said, I know y'all have been waiting to hear our takes on certain things that have been going on. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. If we did you do the Trey Songz whining voice? Ain't it like I don't want to embarrass myself. Yeah, that's crazy. I heard his CD was good too.
Oh yeah, it is.
That he dropped on Christmas Day. Yeah.
Wait a minute, he got. You talking about?
I mean, that mixtape, it was To Whom It May Concern.
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah,
I heard the Erykah Badu one.
Yeah, I heard To Whom
like
May
that one.
Concern is good. Lil Wayne actually came out with No Ceilings too on Chris. Not. Why
There
do I
was
keep
a
saying
bunch of
Christmas?
gems that came out.
Yeah, but No Ceilings 2 wasn't good.
Oh,
It
I
was
didn't hear it.
it was bad. Like bad meaning bad. Like bad meaning like
It's bad, not bad like Michael Jackson bad.
like bad as in
Iggy Azalea.
yeah, bad. The shade. The shade.
They call me Sequoia.
That's funny. But no, let's get into these sports topics, man. First and foremost,
Where do we start?
Lord, where do we start? Let's start with the Rockets. No, we shouldn't start the show off on a bad note. We shouldn't start the show off on a bad note.
Maybe we should, so we could pick it up.
Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. I don't know. We had so much promise this season, and even though it still is early,
Sorry, my hand is just doing some weird stuff here.
but it's on fleek today. It is.
It feel like it's beefier on this side and this on this side. Oh, well.
Women. Yeah, no, I mean,
we can see the flaws that y'all guys can't.
yeah, I guess.
Like, what's
women.
wrong with it?
Good Lord.
What's wrong with your hair? You don't see this? Nope.
No, like what? Because it looks just as poofy on that side as it does on that
See that
one.
right there?
No.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's get back to these Rockets.
But yeah, the Rockets, man, oh my God, they are horrible this season. And what I really want to know is, when are people going to start holding James Harden accountable?
That's what I'm saying. It starts and ends with James Harden. If your star player is lackadaisical and
Like, his defense, like, he improved.
he's going back to 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
James Harden from 2 seasons ago. And he's over here predicting fouls. You know, you got to play through the whistle.
Yeah,
you
gotta be consistent in what you want. Like, and I said this, the Rockets don't have any sort of leadership.
They don't.
Like, they don't. I mean, you have Dwight Howard. He's not a leader. Dwight Howard is more interested in dancing.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I think that kind of influenced Dwight Howard a little bit into the guy that he is now, that whole, what was that, his last year in Orlando.
Okay.
Remember when there was a lot of scrutiny, when
Yeah.
Stan Van Gundy
Mm-hmm.
got fired and he was under pressure? He hasn't been the same ever since then.
Right.
Because, I mean, I don't know. I guess he says, yeah, well, he loves the game more now. But still, you have to be that beast. You have to
You
be
got to
that.
pull your troops together.
You do. Like, you have to be that
There's
guy.
no reason you should play. How many minutes did he play last night? 24, 25 maybe?
Well, that was because he was coming from a back-to-back. Like, this was his first time going back-to-back. But still, like.
He had 8 points.
Yeah.
8 points. And James Harden had more rebounds than he did.
Yeah. I mean, but then at the same time, like everyone is saying, yeah, James Harden is putting up numbers. I don't consider going 9 of 25 from the field putting up numbers. Like,
He's putting up numbers, yeah, but when you start digging deep, and you start looking at field goal percentage, it's like, why are you 3 from 10 from the 3-point line?
yeah.
And 9 of 25.
And wait a minute, what's James Harden move again when he goes up?
He did a head fake.
Yeah, that's him.
Step back.
Yeah. Like,
The left. With the left.
yeah, and then at the
No,
end
stop
of it,
stirring the pot.
yeah, just play
Food
the
is spoiled.
game.
The food is spoiled.
Yes,
Stop stirring it.
because
Throw
you've
it
been
out.
cooking.
Start
It's
again.
probably burned. It's probably burned.
Throw it
Like,
out.
yeah.
You start again.
Yeah, man. No, so I am optimistic because we do have a chance once Demo gets back. Maybe
Demo will slow the game down.
he will, because we'll have someone,
We'll have some half court offense because
and it's that inside presence.
yeah,
Because I mean, it's sad to say we have a center, but he's not an inside presence.
he's not.
Isn't that horrible to say?
And then you have Clint Capella, and he's like a toothpick.
Yeah.
But he is a beast, though. But there's only so much he can do. So many guys he can hold because he's so small.
Yeah, but 2 or 3 years,
Yeah.
you give me Capella, and
Yeah.
and I can see him see him making some strides. I even like the fact that they're playing him and Dwight Howard together in some games.
Yeah.
Like, that's
They
good.
started him the last 2 games, I think.
Yeah, one game they won, and then another game they didn't. But I mean, if you look at the Rockets, I mean, they should have lost that game to Philly.
They
What was
should
it,
have.
like Saturday night? But I mean, that took them going to overtime to even do anything.
Philly.
Philly,
Philly, who's 0-18 right now.
Yeah, like
They were 0-16.
they
then.
still waiting to win a game from last season.
Exactly.
Like,
They have the longest losing streak in U.S. sports history.
yeah,
Any sport, okay?
and
Basketball, football, baseball, I don't care. The
Yeah.
longest losing streak ever.
Yeah. So I mean, we barely beat them. Who was that?
We lost to Denver twice.
We did lose to Denver
We
twice.
lost to the Knicks once.
We lost to Golden State, but
Let's go.
yeah, we gonna talk about Golden State later. Yeah, we will. Yeah, I mean, they lost to the Nets. Like, I mean, we gave the Nets
them
their
their
first
win.
Their first win.
Oh my God.
The first win. Like, that's beyond me. So yeah, no, the Rockets. I don't know. I mean, you would think they would have more energy with the new coach, but I don't see this getting better for us anytime this
They
season.
need leadership.
Yeah.
They need a disciplinarian as a coach, first of all.
Yeah,
Somebody's
they
going to
do.
hold them accountable. It's like how do you expect J.B. Bickerstaff to be a better coach or to at least have the team look promising when he learned from McHale?
Yeah.
So it's like you gonna slide him in, but he was under McHale.
Yeah,
so
like the
it's
mannerisms.
the same
He
thing.
taught him everything he knows. Everything he knows. So yeah. I don't know. Some people said Tom Thibodeau, but he may be too hard for these Rockets.
That's what they need.
Yeah, I know, but James.
Somebody that's gonna hold him accountable for all this bull.
But see, the thing is, James Harden doesn't seem like the player that would take that well. Like, he seems like to be like the rebellious type. Like, okay, you say you want me to play more defense? I'm going to play no defense.
Right.
Like, you say you want me to pass the ball around? No, let me dribble it for 23 seconds and then pass it out to somebody else.
Left on the shot clock.
Yeah, like James Harden just seems to be the defiant type to where he wouldn't get along with a coach like that. It may be better for Dwight, because he needs someone to, sit him down and like, hey, all this dancing and all this other stuff, needs to settle down. But
if the whole team could play with the intensity that Patrick Beverly plays with, we'll be good.
We would.
We'll be good.
We would probably lead the league in fouls.
But we gonna win some games.
We would win some games.
We gonna win some games.
Yeah, we would. So, let me see. What it was another point that I was going to make. Oh no, when are we going to start holding people to the LeBron scale? Like, remember before LeBron won a championship? Like, it was, okay, why is he doing this? Why are you celebrating him? Why does he have this? Why does he have that? He hasn't won. But if you look at it now, like, everybody's getting a pass. Like, I don't want to see another Clippers commercial until they do something.
Blake Griffin is Kia commercial.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have never been so mad over a team that I wasn't rooting for than when they had a 23-point lead against the Warriors and they end up losing by, 10?
Yeah, same thing happened to them in the Rockets.
Yeah.
In the semifinals. They just, I don't know what it is about that team.
Yeah, something. I don't want to see another Blake Griffin commercial. I don't want to see another Chris Paul State Farm commercial. I don't want to see anything until they show.
We don't want to see Chris or Cliff.
Yeah, or Cliff. I don't want to see any of them until they prove something on the basketball court. Let me see what else. We were hard on Memphis last time. But Memphis is rebounding.
10-8.
Yeah, Memphis is rebounding. And ever since they picked up Mario Chalmers. And I can see Mario Chalmers continuing to flourish in this type of environment because he doesn't have a LeBron, a D Wade, or a Chris Bosh always on him like that little brother type thing.
Talking about his shoes.
Yeah.
He's talking about those Spalding shoes.
Yeah. Like, I can see him really flourishing, in the system where he is. But my biggest surprise this season so far is the fact that the East is looking better than the West.
It really is.
Like, the East is really looking good. I mean, if you look at it, Cleveland has 13 wins, Indiana has 11, Chicago 10, Miami 10, Toronto 11, Atlanta 12, Charlotte has 10, Boston has 10.
You have 10 teams at 500 or better.
In the East.
In the East.
Which
in the West, you only have 7 teams at 500 or better.
Yeah. And what's even crazier...
That includes Utah.
That does include Utah, Utah. And I mean, but if you really look at the standings now in the West, it's kind of like what we predicted, honestly. Like, I mean, you have Golden State number 1. Did we have San Antonio at 2, or was it OKC at number 2?
I had San Antonio at 2. I had OKC at 4 actually, and I had the Rockets at 3.
Okay. Okay, I have to go back over that and look at what I had. But yeah, it's kind of...
I actually had New Orleans at, I think, 7.
No, we had New Orleans at number 8, but New Orleans is 4-13.
No, I had them at 7. You had them at 8.
Okay.
I think I had Phoenix or Utah in that 8 spot.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna mention who I had at number 8.
We're not.
Yeah.
Because they way down there.
Yeah, they're like 2-14 right now.
Rhymes with Wakers.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. I'm sorry for that, people. I guess I don't know what I was speaking from when I made that prediction that the.
You're speaking on Kobe going out with a bang.
Yeah, I mean, and a bang may be the number 1 pick in the draft.
It's more like a...
Yeah. Let me see. And I mean, it's really no other. Minnesota at 8-9.
Mm-hmm.
That's something. Andrew Wiggins, he's producing.
Yep. You have I mean, they're healthy.
Yeah, they are. They
Yeah.
are. KG is providing that. I can see KG doing for them what Paul Pierce did for the Wizards last year. Like showing them that, hey, this is how you win. This
Yeah.
is how you do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. They have a young team too.
They do.
So they can easily be molded. You know,
Yeah.
you got Wiggins, you got Levine, you got Cat, and you have Rubio.
Yeah, they do.
So,
They do. So, I mean, they may be one or two small pieces away, depending upon how Andrew Wiggins flourishes. You know.
Even Karl Anthony Towns too.
Yeah, you have him.
Cat, that's who Cat is.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay. I
y'all.
was like,
Sorry.
I was
I'm sorry.
what? That's funny.
You like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. With women, you just gotta go with the flow. Like, yep, I seen it too.
Yeah.
Yep, Cat. Yeah,
you
he
know
scored.
Cat.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, that's funny. Only other surprise in the West, I'd probably say, is Dallas keeping their heads above water.
I did.
Darren Williams.
That's a surprise for me. I did not expect Dallas to be where they are now.
But Darren Williams is playing good.
He's healthy.
Yeah, he's healthy, and that's a big. Darren Williams is healthy. Chandler Parsons is back. Wesley Matthews. You have Dirk being Dirk. You have Zaza Pachulia. You have Raymond Felton. I mean,
I think Dirk is actually leading the league in like 3-point field goal percentage.
Really? Huh? Didn't know that. So I mean, the Mavericks they have a little bit. I mean,
But I think the fact that he has other pieces that can produce on the court with him,
yeah,
it takes the pressure off him, which is going to allow him to have a better season. Even though he's older,
yeah,
he can produce.
or better fourth quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's going to have better fourth quarters because he doesn't have to rely on. They don't have to rely on him for points through all the quarters. Just the fourth quarter, you know, which is the best quarter, by the way. Just want to throw that in there.
Did you catch that?
I think they got you.
Okay.
Got it. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Oh, that's funny. Let me see what else. I mean, and as far as the East is concerned, I mean, the East is competitive right now. Like, I don't like with the way the East is shaping up. Unless something dramatic happens, I don't think we'll have a team below 500 in the playoffs this year in the East.
Right.
It may happen in the West.
It might.
You think? Maybe. Well, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
If they keep
8.
this up, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
If Houston keeps playing the way they're playing, New Orleans keeps playing the way they're playing, and Sacramento and Denver keeps losing, somebody will be in that 8th spot under 500.
yeah, but I mean, if you look at it like the teams that aren't in, I mean, because you have Houston, Portland, Sacramento. Like, I mean, the rest of these teams, the only team we really had that was only 2 teams really that we had in the playoffs that aren't in playoff contention right now are the Houston Rockets and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And he had the Lakers.
So you just gonna throw them in there again? Well, we
They
established
saw the
it.
first show. They saw the first show.
Yeah.
They know what's up.
Yeah, they know what's up. Nah, that's crazy. I'm ready for the Christmas Day games.
Yeah, me too.
That's like now that I'm older. When you're older, you don't get stuff for Christmas.
You don't.
You don't
You get sports though.
You get sports.
You get
sports. You get basketball from sun up to sundown, Jack. Like, those Christmas Day jerseys are ugly though.
They are. They look
Like-
like vanilla Coke cans.
Yeah,
The red
they
ones.
do.
The red ones.
They do.
It's the Rockets and what, the Clippers?
Nah, the Rockets and the Spurs.
The Spurs.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm saying the jerseys, those ugly jerseys.
Oh yeah. No, all of them are ugly this year. Like, all of them are ugly. I want to see what the Christmas Day.
I think it's the Bulls. I think it's the Bulls jersey.
That's
it looks
what-
like the vanilla Coke cans.
Probably so.
And the Rockets.
Yeah. No, or maybe the Cavs jersey because
Oh,
the
yeah, maybe
Cavs
so.
are burgundy.
They got that cream color.
Yeah, that burgundy and cream. Yeah, but no, I'm ready for Christmas Day. You guys are gonna get a special episode on that. Well, not on actual Christmas, but you guys will get an episode. Just where we talk about the Christmas Day picks. It may be quite interesting because it was just a report that Kyrie Irving and Iman Shumpert are back in practice now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, I mean, if anything, I know they're going to try to make a run to come back for Christmas Day. I know they will. And I know there's going to be a statement game. I mean, because Golden State can go in there undefeated.
They could go 33-0 if you ask me.
Yeah, they could. They
They
could.
can start this season off with 33 wins and no losses, okay?
But you know what? You took it there. Let's go there. This is the one part of the episode I've been ready to get to. The Golden State Warriors, to me, are a fraudulent 19-0. Yes, Ice. Yeah, they
Did y'all
are.
hear that?
Yes, they are fraudulent 19-0.
We're actually going to find their schedule.
Yeah, and
Give us 1 second.
yeah. I'm trying to press the link on the screenshot. That was smart, Jay. Like I promise, it's like I don't think about stuff before I do it. Yeah, no, okay. So the first game they played New Orleans. I mean, New Orleans is what 4-13 right now. So New Orleans isn't a test. They beat New Orleans twice. They beat the Nets. They beat the Lakers. I mean, they beat the Clippers twice. That's already seven games right there. But I mean, in the 2 games that they beat the Clippers, they really should have lost. I know you can say, yeah, you know, they've been healthy. You know, they're the best team in the league. But when you have such a weak schedule,
Yeah.
like they haven't played the Cavs once. They haven't played the Spurs.
Right.
They haven't played OKC. Like, who else haven't they played? Well, they haven't played Boston. I mean,
Play Boston.
Boston. They have a nice young nucleus.
Yeah, they can run with them. Just
Yeah.
like the Jazz did last night.
When-
Jazz only lost by 4 points.
I thought it was 3.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, it was
3.
Yeah,
it was 3.
103,
103, 106.
Yeah.
You're right.
Let me see who else. They haven't played the Pacers. The Pacers could possibly give them a run for their money.
No Spurs. Well, we got no Spurs, no Thunder, no Pacers,
No Cavs.
no Cavs. Cavs are coming up.
Yeah, the
They
Cavs
haven't
are
played
coming
the
up on
Hawks.
Christmas Day. They haven't played the Hawks. It's a lot of teams that they haven't played. So before we just go off and to the sunset saying, yeah, they're going to be the 72-10 Bulls, let them face some competition first.
Yeah.
Because they haven't played any competition. Like right now, the Warriors, they're still in preseason mode, basically based upon the competition that they're getting. Like, even when they played the Bulls and they beat the Bulls, they didn't have Derrick Rose playing.
Right.
You know, but it's still the same thing. Like, I see a team playing the Warriors, the team that beats the Warriors, shall I say, they have to have a solid point guard and shooting guard. That way, Steph Curry can't relax on defense.
Right. Exactly. Because that's what makes it so easy for him.
Yeah.
Is that he really doesn't have to play defense.
Nah, he
Because the
doesn't.
point guards are trash.
Yeah.
No, not trash. I'm sorry.
I
I
mean,
didn't even say that.
no, you said it right.
They're not as good offensively as Steph Curry is. Okay?
Yeah, but he needs someone that's gonna make him work, because see now all they do is just put him on a shooting guard, a spot and shoot shooter. So that
This
way,
is their favorite play. I'm
What's-
going to say it.
okay.
It's a pick and roll. Well, not a pick and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Klay Thompson, well, no. Steph Curry sets a pick for Klay Thompson.
Mhm.
Boom. Klay Thompson comes back, sets that pick for Steph Curry. Steph Curry throws it up. That's their favorite play.
It is.
Back-to-back picks.
Yeah.
And he gets that little space, and he doesn't need a lot. He releases the ball in like less than half a second.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. No, that's true.
Pick and roll, that's what they do. Pick and roll, pick and pop. That's their game.
You know, another team that may give them some issues, probably the Knicks. Reason being is because they have Porzingis. So they can easily go into a smaller lineup, which would put Porzingis on Draymond Green.
And
So
Porzingis is 7'3".
yeah,
And
he
runs around the court like he's about 6'7".
Yeah, so I can see that kind of causing some matchup problems. Or, I mean, you would probably have Draymond Green on Carmelo. That would be a dream matchup, especially when they get down in the paint.
Yeah.
Like, that would be great. I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from the Warriors, but let's please pump our brakes. Like, the last team who won, well, I'm not going to say the last team who won the championship. Well, no, yeah, the last team who won the championship, the Spurs, they didn't even repeat.
Right.
It's
hard to repeat.
It is hard to
It's
repeat.
really hard to repeat.
And one thing that I'm noticing now, like if you notice, whenever there's a champion, teams always try to the next season teams always try to build themselves around what the champions had. Like if you look at it, when the Spurs won, everybody was trying to get that fancy ball movement. I mean, that's how Atlanta took off last year.
Well, Atlanta has a former Spurs coach.
Yeah.
So that's expected.
Yeah, no, that's expected. But I mean,
But the Cavs, you got to look at the Cavs and their ball movement.
Yeah, they started trying to get that ball movement thing going. But now, what's everybody want to do now? They want to get that small ball lineup, And you can say that was probably started in Miami because, for a lot of their championship runs, Chris Bosh was their big man.
And then you had LeBron at the 4 at times.
Yeah, you had LeBron at the 4. Who else? I mean, and then I know they had Chalmers. I know they had Wade. And Battier. So that would be their small ball lineup. Or take out Battier, put Ray Allen in. That was their small ball lineup. So I don't know. Basically, guys, let's just pump the brakes. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in my DMs. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. Most of y'all Warriors fans are new anyway.
No. Like, let me see.
Y'all booed Chris Mullins because they traded away Monte Ellis.
Yeah.
Y'all, I know y'all did.
Yeah.
I know y'all did. Y'all boo, why you trade away Monte?
Or
now y'all all on Steph Curry's jock. Yeah, calm down.
No, but I got one more though. I have one more though. You tell me what team to go. No, they weren't champions then. You tell me what team the Golden State Warriors upsetted in 2007. Be able to tell me that.
Know.
Yeah, y'all don't know. You know, right?
I think so.
Text it to me.
I think I got it. Okay.
Yeah, text it to me. Text it to me, and we gonna see. Let me see. What else is there? I'm trying to think about what else is there. But yeah, no. Please tell me who they beat, and then I really will call you a Warriors fan, because if you don't know that, then I'm sorry. The team that had Jason Richardson, the team that had Baron Davis, the team that had Monte Ellis on that team.
That y'all booed.
Yeah.
Y'all booed Chris Mullins.
And
because he traded him away.
And y'all had Al Harrington.
And now y'all don't even know who he is.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, come on. Go away. Go away.
I bet you do.
Hey, guys, we're going to be right back. Check out this video and stay tuned.
Ain't no sunshine in New Orleans. Look at Brian Hoyer and the time he gets here to scramble around and go through his options. ED, that can't happen, can it?
Against New Orleans? It happens quite often. It shouldn't happen. That would be the better comment.
That's
it shouldn't happen.
It shouldn't happen.
I mean, Blue shouldn't be able to just take this pitch and there's no one there holding the edge. Or Cecil Shorts doing the same thing. But it tends to happen against New Orleans. Their defense is just, I have no answers. They fired coaches. They got DA in there now. And you're seeing some of the same things happen.
And Brian Hoyer, 21 of 27 on the day, even with that interception right there, because it really didn't matter, because it was a nightmare day for Drew Brees, too. He was 25 of 44, just 228 yards. Tried to get that offense going. Mark Ingram right here for a little bit.
A little light. Got the edge, running hard.
But the big deal here, Drew Brees had played 45 consecutive games with at least one touchdown pass. Today, 0. And when Drew Brees isn't throwing touchdown passes, that defense is
the Saints ain't winning.
Nobody.
There's Blue sticking it in late in the game for a rushing touchdown, and here's number 9 and number 99 breathing down his neck.
Yeah, my 9's bigger than yours.
Yes.
Houston, 167 yards rushing. Brian Hoyer just slinging the ball with all that time. Looking like a superstar. That's Washington there, yeah.
Washington saying, let me get in. I mean, Cecil Shorts doing his thing.
Can I get some love?
Hopkins doing his thing. Can I get a little love?
Well, 99's giving 9 some more love.
Yeah, he is. Just business. The business.
He's leading the league in sacks again.
Yes, he is.
Again.
And then that's just a great defensive play. You see me appreciate the defensive play, ED?
Thank you. Kareem went and got that. That wasn't a bad ball. Kareem went full. I mean, that was like Odell Beckham going full extension.
Yeah.
Can we give some DB's love for making a great play?
Kareem Jackson, that was a great play.
Thank you.
That was a great play.
Nice job,
We
Kareem.
throw that word great
Crying
around
out
for wide
loud.
receivers.
Give it to me, D.
That's it. No.
Crying out loud.
Great out loud. Great play.
Should we send him a card or some flowers? Brian Hoyer gets the win, 24-6, the final score. So the Texans stay in the playoff mix, and they're looking like a dangerous team all of a sudden as they start to get their thing together.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed that break and y'all are back here with us. But let's go ahead and pick it up with the second half of today's show. All right.
Bulls on parade.
Yeah, we talk about basketball a lot, guys, but I don't want y'all to think we're one-dimensional. Like, we actually do watch football as well. We haven't had much to talk about lately, you know, but now, I mean, we're showing promise.
We are. 4-game win streak.
Yeah.
4-game win streak. Only giving up like 270 yards a game.
Yeah.
Last 4 games.
I mean, and our defense.
Total yards. That is.
Our defense is holding up, too. I mean, J.J. Watt, I mean, he's doing his thing.
And nobody gives Clowney a lot of credit, but his run defense is something that goes overlooked.
But he's finally healthy. Like, that is big for us. Like, he is finally healthy, and that's cool. Because they're in the number 6 spot right now. Right. They're in the number 6 spot right now. So
tied for first in the division with the Colts.
So, okay, I'm gonna look up the Texans remaining schedule. Look up the Colts remaining schedule, and let's see who can win that division. Because I believe the Texans. I believe the Texans do have a shot. Yeah, I believe they have a shot because the Texans, their last, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 games are against the Bills.
I think Tyrod Taylor is hurt. He got injured against the Patriots. His shoulder or something was bothering him.
But see, you know what? I put the Buffalo Bills and the Clippers kind of in the same breath. Because, like, you have Rex Ryan. He talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. But he doesn't produce.
Yep.
He doesn't produce. Every game, well, yeah, it's a learning experience. Oh, yeah, we're going to be better next time. We're going to do this next time. When is now going to come? Like,
what is now?
Now. Not tomorrow. Not the next day. But now. Yeah. So, yeah, no. We can beat the Bills. The Bills do have a great defense, but it's their offense. I mean, Sammy Watkins isn't performing as well. And
he did good on Sunday, though.
Who did they play on Sunday?
I don't know, but my fantasy team.
Oh, look at you.
I don't even know who they played on Sunday.
Look at you. Hold on, I can tell you because I downloaded that NFL app, and that comes in handy because I'm too cheap to. I already paid for the NBA League Pass, but I didn't want to go ahead and I didn't want to get the.
They played the Chiefs. They did lose, but.
They played the Chiefs.
They did lose, but Sammy Watkins showed out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They lost 30 to 22.
Receiving for 158 yards and 2 touchdowns.
6 receiving for 158 yards. That's nice. That's really good. Yeah, that's good. But I still think we can beat the Bills. Not that I know we can beat the Bills because it's like their offense isn't that great.
It's really not. And our run defense is good, too.
Yeah, our run defense is really good.
LaShawn McCoy is not going to have a big game. I hope he doesn't have a big game against us.
And our secondary is stepping up, too.
They are, and they're communicating.
They are.
Number one, they're communicating.
Because what if they have 2 picks against Breeze or a pick and an almost pick?
I know they had, I know K-Jack's got a pick. I always talk about him. Yeah. Always.
No, I mean, we're doing good. I mean, because after we lost, what was it, 44-26 to the Dolphins, and after we lost,
and the
Falcons
just
48-21,
they rolled over us, and we got those 21 points after they had their 48.
Yeah,
it was like 48-0.
Yeah,
at one point.
And after they took their starters.
Yeah,
out.
they took Matty Ice out. So
and you know they took out Julio Jones, but I mean the Falcons. I mean, what happened to them? They were 5-0, and then next thing you know, they done lost 5 straight.
What?
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, but nah, that's the Falcons for you though. But I mean, as far back to the Texans schedule, it's favorable on our half because, like I said, we play the Bills, we play the Patriots. Now, if the Patriots wouldn't have lost on Sunday, I would have said, okay, they're going to try to go for the undefeated season, you know. But the Patriots have so many losses now. I mean, Gronkowski went down.
Gronkowski's hurt. He's day to day.
Yeah, I mean, with a
no tear, so that's good.
Is it like a bruised knee?
Yeah, it's a bruised knee.
It's a bruised knee. You have Amendola that's out. You have
the other slide receiver,
Edelman. Yeah, he's out. Aren't they out like a running back as well?
I think so.
I think there is one more significant player that they're out of. But you know what? The fact it's not just the Patriots that's going through a lot of injuries. It's the whole NFL. Like, they're mimicking the NBA.
This is when the season really starts. When everybody starts getting hurt.
Yeah.
Everybody was all healthy at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, but
now
this
everybody's
cold
getting
weather
hurt.
is kicking in.
This is where it's starting at.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. So yeah. I mean, I can see them beating the Patriots just from our defense alone. Like, J.J. Watt, he's probably losing sleep right now thinking about how he's gonna try to get to Tom Brady. Like, he's waiting for that game.
And the thing is, the team is so focused.
Yeah,
like,
they are.
I believe they usually have like a victory Monday where they take off. But I don't think they took off this Monday.
The Texans, right?
The Texans, yeah.
Do we still get our free slushies? Because ain't today.
Yeah, today you get your free slushie. You go get your Popeyes. What is it, 2 for 99 cents? $1.19.
Or they don't went up on it?
I don't know. I never got it.
Oh, but
that's what my brother does. He gets the Popeyes meal, then he go get his free slush and have his lunch.
Oh, and some to get his tacos too from Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Because if we win the game and we score 2 touchdowns, then you get 2 free tacos from Jack in the Box or a monster taco. Yeah, a monster taco.
I think yesterday it was free nuggets from McDonald's or something, but
yeah, no. But yeah. So I can see them beating the Patriots. When we play the Colts on December 20th, that's going to be a revenge game because we should have won that game earlier in the season if Poirier wouldn't have thrown that pick the last minute of the game. So we would have won that.
How long is Luck out? If Luck comes back, we're gonna win that game. Yeah. I hate to say it, but
yeah, Luck he hasn't been healthy this season.
He hasn't had a lot of luck.
Like, at all. After that we play the Titans. That should be a definite win. And then we're playing the Jaguars. So just by counting our schedule, that's 1 for sure wins. That's counting 1,
at least
2,
3.
3.
I say 3 out of 5.
Yeah, at least 3 out of 5. So that would put us at what, like 9 and 7. That should get us into the playoffs.
But the Colts don't have a hard schedule either.
Well, I know they play the Steelers.
They do play the Steelers. Big Ben has a concussion though.
See, but is it that serious though? Because I didn't think his concussion was that bad.
For him to self-report it, I think it was. He self-reported himself as having these symptoms or whatever. It wasn't like they evaluated him. They were like, okay.
You sure that didn't have anything to do with my Seahawks being up by 9 and the game was virtually almost over with? Just saying.
No, he got knocked out. You didn't see the play? That dude knocked him out. Bennett.
Really?
Bennett, yeah.
Well, my Seahawks still won by 9, so I mean it's
They got lucky.
No, man, that was.
They needed a career game.
Yeah.
From your boy Russell.
Yeah. It hurt because Jimmy Graham is out now.
Yeah.
And then Marshawn Lynch is out. Like, so.
But what's the guy? The backup running back? Lou Ross? Not Lou Ross.
Thomas
Some
Ross.
Ross.
Yeah, I thought like Lou Ross. Oh, never mind. Oh man, that's funny.
But yeah, the Colts have the Steelers, the Jaguars, the Texans, of course, the Dolphins, and the Titans.
Oof. They can go 3-2 as well. Yeah, and the only 2 losses that I really seen them get are against the Steelers and against us. That's it. But I mean, but as every year, we're probably going to need a little bit of help to get into it, because I mean, we're in the number 6 slot now. So
we were 9-7 last season, and we had to depend on somebody to lose.
Yeah,
and
so
that didn't happen.
We need to finish at least 10-6.
Yeah.
So but I mean, with Matt Hasselbeck, that's the quarterback for the Colts, right? Mm-hmm. Like, they're 4-0 with him as the starter this year.
Exactly.
So I mean, if
hopefully they can get Andrew Luck back.
Yeah,
that'll help us.
Yeah, that'll help us. It will.
That'll help us.
It will, but I mean,
Luck is not in the air.
Yeah, no. I mean, so in all honesty, if they win out, I mean, we would still have a chance of making the playoffs. It'll just be hard, like it has been for these past couple of seasons.
Kansas City could they could lose a few games too. That'll help us.
Yeah. And then with the Steelers losing, that helped us as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that helped us as well.
So Kansas City has the Raiders, the Chargers, the Ravens, the Browns, and the Raiders. Never mind. Kansas City is.
Hold on, wait a minute. You said they have who again?
They got the Raiders, the Chargers.
Well, the Raiders aren't that bad anymore.
They have the Raiders twice, so I think they'll split those games.
Yeah, they'll split those.
They have the Ravens, and they had the Browns. So
that was the hardest game for me to watch last night.
It was? I didn't watch it.
No, the only thing that was cool about it was the kick 6 at the end.
Yeah.
That was the only cool part about it all.
And the guy who blocked it, I don't remember his name, but that was his first game.
Oh, wow.
That was his first game in the NFL. He's a rookie, and this was the first time he was able to step on the field.
Oh, wow.
And he got the block on the field goal for the kick 6.
Hey, well, that's... what a time. What a time. Hey, that's cool. But you know what? Like, I always had, in my delusions of grandeur, like,
What?
Yeah, my delusions of grandeur. Like, I just always want to be that guy. Like, it's my first game on the field.
Exactly.
Or first day on the court.
He's going to tear it up.
Yeah, hit a 3-point shot and then
win the game.
Yeah.
The buzzer beater.
And then hit him with the silencer. Yeah, man. I always want to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I always want to do that, man. Yeah, but see the way my knees are set up.
See what happened was I got older.
Yeah, I got older. I did. I got older, and it just ain't work out for a brother after that. Let me see. But the Carolina Panthers, they're the only team that's undefeated right now. Yeah,
got a dab.
Got the whole world dabbing.
Exactly, the dumbest dance I've
The
ever
whole
seen.
like no,
it's not even a dance; it's a movement.
Like I saw this one meme to where it was a picture of Nicki Minaj and she sneezed in the mall, and then instead of saying bless you, this dude said dab.
I've been sneezing all my life. Like,
yeah,
it's called dabbing now.
Yeah, like, or it kind of looked like you trying to check yourself, like shorty finna come out, you like
smell good. All right,
I'm good. Like what?
Dab. Nah, it's a check. Are you sure? It's a dab now.
Yeah. Dab on the folks. What? I always like, this is what our generation is going to be known for.
It's terrible.
Our parents' generation was known for like the slide.
You got the electric slide.
You got the bump.
You go back. You got the twist.
Yeah.
The robot.
You
the
had
cabbage
all of
patch.
that.
And
like what we got.
The nay-nay. The whip.
Yeah, the whip.
And the dab.
The dab. Oh, and then you got the mold.
The what?
The mold, that dance, what can be. I don't know. I'm not going to embarrass myself.
You got the Millie Rock.
Yeah.
That's a stupid dance.
Yeah, like what?
It's not even a dance. It's like something that you just do and people just pick it up.
Hey, man, you know what? If this show don't pop, we just need to come out with a song.
Exactly. We need a hot beat.
Put Beat King on it.
Beat King on it.
Yeah, put Beat King on it. And, yeah.
Or DJ Mustard.
Yeah. or Metro Boomin. Yeah. Put one of them on.
That's all we need. We need a nice hook.
Yeah, a nice hook. It don't matter what we say.
I need one hit.
Just one.
That's all I need.
Just one hit. Just one hit, guys. Because yeah. So, yeah, if this don't work out, we just going to be rappers.
That's right. That's right.
Rappers. Hey, you know I had this rap back in the day. I'm gonna share it with y'all. This is $1 million rap right here. You ready for it?
Okay.
All right.
I guess.
Hold on, let me get ready for this. Yeah. Birds all on my plane. Chickens all in my coop. My flows be so sick. I need some chicken soup.
What?
Yeah, that's my rap right there. Yeah. So just give me a beat. Just give me a beat, and then
I got you.
Yeah, give me a
If
beat.
Future can talk about baby powder on the track, we can talk about chicken soup. We can talk about chicken soup.
Did you see that commercial? Well, it was a Reese's commercial.
Reese's commercial.
Because it was talking about Future, that song Rich Sex.
Oh,
when he's
yeah.
like, baby, let's go and have Reese's.
Reese's.
Yeah, like what?
It sounds like Reese's. So do you open your mouth? Future?
Yeah, like what? No, in that video he did. In that video, like that video.
Softcore porn.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you watch on Cinemax when your mama sleep. Like
that's what they used to put on. What was it? Uncut. On
BET? BET Uncut. Please bring back Uncut. Like I feel as though I should have a sign right here, like please bring back Uncut.
A little hashtag.
But you know what? That was from my child. Like, what kind of childhood that we have that we remember BET Uncut?
Look,
and the Tip Drill
everybody
video.
wasn't offended by everything.
No, that's true. We weren't as sensitive back
everybody is offended by something because everybody has a voice. You got TV, you got social media, countless different forms of social media.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So everybody has a voice now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to put up a petition. Everybody wants to put a petition up.
Everybody wants to start a show.
Everybody wants to start a show. Like what is that?
Oh, it's okay.
Everybody wants to start a petition.
Yeah, shoot. Everybody wants something to get their opinions across. Exactly. Like, yeah, but still, like, I don't know. People are way more sensitive than they were back in the day. Like, I saw this one little kid, his ears were too big. And kids were talking about him at school, and his parents actually took him to go have surgery to fix his ears. Like,
if it's not his ears, it's gonna be something else.
Thank you.
Something else is gonna happen.
Like, I have keloid skin, so my ear had got like one of those like hearing aids on the back of it.
Yeah.
So I had it removed, and then I had like tape all over my ear.
Yeah.
And people were coming into my job. They were like, "Oh, what happened to your ear? What happened?" And I was like, "Oh, I got into a fight with an alligator." I got into a fight with an alligator, and then boom, this is how it happened. Yeah, that's crazy. So last thing, guys. Last thing before we get out of here today. Let's talk about Kobe.
Let's talk about Kobe. I got my Kobe's on.
Which ones you got on?
Hold on. Got my Kobe's on just for Kobe.
Look. Hey, those are actually nice.
Yeah, it's my only pair of Kobe's.
Really?
I don't really buy shoes like I used to, but yeah, I like these.
No, those are nice. You know what they look like? They look like the Jordan 5s a little bit. You know, just by like the construction of the shoe. They look like the Jordan 5s. That's crazy.
Shout out to Kobe.
I've never had a pair of Kobe's before, but you know one thing?
The Black Mamba.
Yeah. Kobe made me want to start.
We're going to put all our hate aside
for
this
moment.
segment.
That's going to be so hard. That's going to be so hard because all we do is throw shade at people.
Exactly.
That's all we do.
Actually, after we do this segment at the end, we'll probably have a funny video about Kobe.
Yeah. I mean,
that'll throw the shade for us.
Gotta throw the shade. But no, Kobe actually made me start watching basketball. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew that Kobe was the man back then. I had a Kobe jersey. Like,
this was before LeBron, before Steph Curry,
before
the
KD.
NBA got soft.
Yeah, before all of that. Like, Kobe was that dude. Like, and even after that whole raping scandal or whatever it was, like... Allegations. But still, like, Kobe, he still maintained to be that dude. Like, a lot of people were kind of forced to choose sides a little bit. You know, when Shaq left, it was like, okay, you either team Shaq or you team Kobe. Exactly. You find out that Kobe was doing some snitching. Like, well, hey, I mean, shoot, everybody do it. I mean, everybody was eating chips. Like, what you want me to do? You know?
He did it, so I did it.
Yeah. Nah, but I can really say the game will miss Kobe because it wasn't that long ago. 2011, it was the Lakers.
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it was the Lakers versus the Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals.
Yep.
Like, it was not that long ago.
His decline happened really fast.
Very fast.
Those injuries.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Like, the are you crying? I was gonna say, you better man up.
No, my eye itches, people.
She was. I was like, look, this ain't bad emotion. You better get your life together.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man. But
Are you crying?
Yeah, I was like,
I'm crying in basketball.
No crying in basketball. But nah, the game truly will miss Kobe. Like, I mean, and it's funny. People are like, yeah, Kobe has spent 20 years in the league. Yeah, I call it 17 because he's been retired for the last 3.
Right.
Like,
and speaking of that, Skip Bayless, the idiot himself, said Kobe's body failed him. Kobe Bryant has been in the league for 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years. This is not Greg Oden we're talking about. Greg Oden's body failed him.
His body. Yeah.
Joel Embiid, his body's failing him. He hasn't even played one game.
It wasn't made to work.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't made to work.
So don't say Kobe's body failed him. This guy has, 5 championships?
Yeah.
2 finals MVPs. Is it 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
It's 2. 2 finals MVPs.
Because, the first
went
2 went to Shaq. Yeah. I thought we was going to leave the shade away.
Damn, sorry. No, I'm taking up for him right now.
Oh,
Skip
okay.
Bayless thing.
Okay.
But they did go to Shaq. Those are facts.
Yeah,
facts. That's not shade.
Facts only. Facts only.
It's not shade.
Yeah,
so.
No shade.
Yeah, I don't think his body failed him. I just think it was time.
Yeah, it was.
He's done a lot. It's like
he has. I mean, 81 points in the game, even though it was against the Toronto Raptors.
It was 81 points.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The Raptors weren't nothing to sneeze at back then. Come on now.
I mean,
didn't they have his scoring?
Nah, I think he was. Nah, he was in. Yeah, he was with New Jersey by then.
Never mind.
Yeah, he was in, and his Kobe's primary defender that day, Jalen Rose.
Well, you can't. But it's 81 points.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
just gonna say that.
It is 81
Even though we
points.
did throw shade at the Warriors for how they're getting their wins.
Yeah.
Every team is a professional basketball team, and every guy in the NBA is a professional player.
That's true.
We're gonna leave the shade out.
We're gonna leave it out. We're gonna leave it out. No, but you're right. You're right. Kobe, he is.
Was it 20,000 points, 6,000 rebounds, 6,000 assists?
And that's the part that surprises me are the assists, because I mean it's a known narrative that Kobe doesn't.
At least
pass the ball.
20,000, 6 and 6, should I say? At least.
And I mean he passed Jordan on the number on. Isn't Kobe number 3 now and Jordan number 4 as far as scoring is concerned. But it just seems like
you don't fact check that, Joe.
But you would want one thing that you would expect. Well, one thing that I was hoping that Kobe would go out like on a good note.
I did too. I was expecting
not his
more.
Team. Yeah, not his team to go 2-80.
Not shooting 1 of 20.
Yeah.
From the field.
Yeah. But see, honestly, I thought Kobe could rebound because I mean he hasn't played in so long. He hasn't had any game shape in so long. So I was figuring out like, okay, around the mid-season point, Kobe should be Kobe again. But no.
Kobe is.
That last shot that you showed me right before the game against the Pacers, like the goal was right here. Kobe's shot.
Kobe is hitting the top of the backboard, guys.
Yeah.
He's hitting the top of the backboard. He's hitting the side of the backboard. He's missing a whole goal in general. He's hitting the people on the courtside seats, okay?
But a lot of that has to go with muscle memory too. Like because he couldn't really practice on his shot because his shoulder was hurting.
He hasn't changed his game to fit the person that we have here.
Yeah. Like, because remember, we said if he
would have... You got Paul Pierce, you got Kevin Garnett, even Dirk Nowitzki. They've changed their game. I mean, I was going to say Tim Duncan, but he didn't have to change his game a lot because Tim Duncan is still doing the stuff he did when he first got into the league. But Popovich hasn't played a lot of minutes, thanks to Greg Popovich.
Yeah.
So,
and
when Kobe has played too many minutes to still be trying to play as number 8.
Yeah.
And not 24 that we have right now. So.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking more like 42 than 24. Goodness gracious. But Kobe, if you watching, I mean, possibly tag Kobe. I'll tag him in the video. Yeah, because I mean, we didn't do too bad on you, did we?
No, we didn't.
I know I didn't.
We didn't do as bad as Skip.
Yeah, I know I didn't do that bad.
No.
Yeah, I didn't.
I toned him down.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Because it was going there.
It was
going there.
It was up.
Mm-hmm.
It was up.
Back down.
And that was cool. We brought it up. It was brought back down.
They get there. Yeah, they get there.
Trying to bring it back down.
Yes, Kobe Bryant is number 3 all-time points.
And who's number 2?
Karl Malone, and of course
then,
number 1 is Kareem, which I doubt if he'll ever be caught by anybody.
And how many points does Kareem have?
Kareem has 38,000.
38,000.
Kobe is sitting at 32. Karl Malone is at 36.
I mean, but don't you think that LeBron would be able to eclipse that? Because it seems like every other day he's the youngest to 25,000. He's the youngest to chew gum and shoot a free throw
But
and
you gotta
miss.
realize he has to get up to 38.
And, I mean, that's
He's at 25 now.
That's 13. I mean, how far is he away from Kobe? Kobe is at
about
30.
7,000.
Yeah, so I mean,
How many years do you think LeBron still has? That's what it counts on. Is
He-
LeBron gonna be
he's about to be
healthy? Is he gonna
31
get
now.
hurt? So you got about 6 years,
6 years.
maybe 4 good ones.
Yeah, four best in the world.
Yeah.
When I can see LeBron possibly. I mean, because I've heard him talk about it before. If it was necessary, he would go to the bench.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Now, if Kobe would have gone to like play the bench, like 6-man role,
Yeah.
I can see him doing some amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
Some amazing things. I think that's it, huh?
Yeah.
I think that's it for today.
That's all, guys.
Well, thank y'all for tuning in. I do appreciate that. My beard looks on fleek today.
Didn't you say that the last 2 shows?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I did, but it just looks nice. It's just all trimmed. And I saw a meme and it said dudes with beards like this are like 90% chance of taking your girl, something like that. I don't know. That was shade that you just threw. No, I was chilling with my best friend the other day. As y'all know, my best friend is a girl. This is the way she throws shade. Like her glasses just coincidentally come to the bottom of her nose. So after I say something, she be like, "Oh, okay."
She pushes them back
And then
up.
she pushes them back. I was like, "That's shade."
That's shade.
That's
That's
shade.
that nonverbal shade.
Yeah,
I caught it.
Yeah, I caught it right here.
You know, there's an overcast outside.
Yeah, I caught it
that
right
shade.
here. Right here. Oh, man. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, ladies and yeah, right? Thank you for tuning in again, ladies and gentlemen. I almost messed it up that time, but I caught it. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Let us know what y'all think. Subscribe to the video. Let your friends know about it. Let your mama know about it. She don't know how to work it. Put the app on her phone. Make her subscribe to it.
Send her a link and tell her to click on it. It's
Yeah,
easy.
or tell her to click the link in my bio.
That's right.
Yeah, because that's what all the popular people say. Click the link in my bio.
Exactly. The link is in my bio.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. It's everywhere, man. Just tune in. Let your people know. Let us know what you think. And we'll catch y'all next episode.
Deuces.
I'm Cardo.
I'm Ladybird.
We should dab on the end of it. All right, let's do it. Let's do it again. Rewind. I'm Cardo.
Ladybird.
We out. Right.
Kobe Bryant rises up and hits, and with that bucket, Kobe ties Kareem for the franchise record with most field goals made in Lakers history. Kobe goes to work on the baseline, reverses it, and Kobe Bryant now is the leader, the all-time Lakers leader in field goals made. Took that one home. Here's Kobe Bryant. Oh, what a nice
Got a spit. Here's Bryant. What a move. That was a design play where they he was 23.
Awful the other night. You know Yellen ate him up. Kobe to himself, and he scores! What a play by Kobe. Passed it off the glass to himself.
That young man never ceases to amaze.
I like it. Well, he's ready. Here he comes. Bryant. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Now Thomas to at 17 right now. Trying to move on Rudy Gay. Underneath, snaps it home! Kobe rises to the occasion. Wow.
That looked like a young Kobe Bryant.
Now he's facing the basket of Grant Hill. Isolated right side. Goes baseline. Look at him. He's got 40.
First 40-point game of the season for Mr. Bryant.
Again, same situation as before. This time he rises. Offensive rebound.